The ROV spotlight cuts through the darkness, revealing the catastrophic damage to the corridor. These massive It's remarkable how the rusticles have formed these structures over the past century. We must be incredibly careful with the retrieval. The robotic arm makes contact with the leather trunk, a tangible link to that fateful night.
The deep-sea currents here are gentle, yet powerful enough to slowly shift the remnants of...
All right, bring the arm in slowly. Let's get a closer look at the extent of the fracture on plate 4.
These portholes, once offering a view of the Atlantic, now reveal only the crushing darkness within the hull.
Submersible approaches the catastrophic tear in the Titanic's main deck. The jagged edges provide a stark reminder of the immense forces involved.
The manipulator arm makes contact with the railing section. This piece, heavily degraded by the ocean, is now secured for ascent.
We're getting a good lock on the sample. Copy that, bring it up slowly.
The cables, once taut with the weight of history, now drift gently, suspended in time.
Emerging from the darkness, a diamond necklace and a porcelain teacup, frozen in time.
The wreck of the Titanic lies nearly 2.5 miles below the surface, a ghost in the abyss.
The remotely operated vehicle carefully approaches the collapsed grand staircase ceiling, nearly 4 kilometers below the surface.
In the crushing silence of the abyss, the ROV carefully secures the artifact, bringing history back to the surface.
Look at that. Beneath the rust, the builder's marks are still visible. Confirmation, finally. At depths of 12,500 feet, the salvage operation disturbs centuries of accumulated silt.
Even after all these decades, the sheer scale of the wreck against the abyssal darkness is chilling.
Securing the cables is a delicate operation. One wrong move could destroy this irreplaceable artifact.
The slightest vibration from the ROV can cause a cascade effect in the fragile structure. We are seeing significant structural failure.
Here, in the crushing darkness, the salvage operation continues its delicate work, recovering pieces of a vanished world. Decades later, the wreck is slowly succumbing to the crushing pressure and the relentless march of rust. Deep within the skeletal remains, the team focuses on a fragile artifact, a leather suitcase retrieved from the debris field.
The sheer scale of the wreck is humbling, a testament to the ocean's enduring power.
These wrought iron rivets, once the strongest part of the ship, are now barely holding the hull together.
You cursed take they apricotly. Happy tip the rich and the poor sourced of their cult to play it bigger until we'd end with a thing.
As the submersible retrieves the artifact, the sheer scale of the wreck becomes apparent.
The deterioration is mesmerizing, a slow-motion decay, almost hypnotic in its rhythm. The deep grooves carved into the seabed tell a story of immense force, a stark reminder of the tragedy resting here.
The deep-sea environment preserves, yet slowly consumes, the relics of the Titanic. These cables once guided the lifeboats. Now, they are fragile relics, slowly dissolving in the deep-sea currents. Lying nearly 2.5 miles beneath the surface, the wreck of the Titanic.
The salvage operation must be meticulous. Even the slightest movement can disturb this fragile resting place.
The salvage team worked meticulously. This relic of the Titanic